then Nova. I need to see where Nova Zane's at. Let me pop on my Loafi in the background. Alright, general tweet is live, so you guys can tweet that out. See where that goes.
Hell yeah.
Trying to check over here in Nova Zane's Discord to see if Zane and Kurumi are on their way. I don't think I'll be able to participate. I got a cake for Mother's Day tomorrow. Hey, all understandable. So let me go on ahead. Let me pop this over here. Let me pop myself into my own bracket and let me just experiment with something. Those of you guys out there on stream that are lurking, what are you guys planning to do for Mother's Day tomorrow? This can be a good point of conversation as we're sitting and enjoying tonight's event.
Oh, you Rod, what are you up to? Let's lead by example.
Yeah. Start the conversation.
What I aim to do is, I'm gonna see if I can make Maz a sandwich. I already bought her some beer from last week. It's just a matter of just keeping it chill. There's some movies that are going on in the earlier part of the day. I don't know whether or not she wants to watch them. And a couple of her favorite westerns that are coming on in kind of midday. And then in the evening, she doesn't know what she wants to watch. So that's why I just said, okay, if you want something to do, you can watch me do what I do for streams or all that stuff. And she's like, okay, but that's the same shit you do every night. Not every night.
That's fair.
All I gotta do is just do, like, streaming casually or doing a let's play. I don't do those every night. But she's like, okay, but you're just playing a game and then you're commenting about it, talking to ghosts online. It's like, okay,
Fair.
maybe. But you also get to see me do that, so that way you can also interact with said ghosts. They say hi to you. They know about Mama Rod. Or Mother Rodimus. Or Mama Rod. However it is that people call her.
Mama Miss.
Something like that. Hey, that's a new one. That can also work.
Yeah. Hold up. Sorry.
Oh, yes?
Oh, sorry. I thought I lost the audio. That's why I was like, what's going on?
Oh no, you good? Because I hear your audio still coming through on the stream feed, so you're good.
Yeah, so that's nice. I have sort of the same plan. I go to work after the bracket tonight. Maybe take like an hour nap, come home, come home, grab like flowers and such, and just help my dad out. Help my dad out so that my mom can get some rest of her own, and then keep my uncle out the house.
Okay.
I think me and my mom both were the like half day shifts. How about you, Zoe?
Like I said earlier, I was going rock climbing.
Hey,
I've been doing that more often, and I cooked up some. I slow cooked some chicken breasts or chicken thighs with some buddies last night. It turned out great.
Nice.
Who's your opponent?
Oh.
Brackets are finishing up now.
Yep.
Because I don't know where Enigma and Dillyne are at. That's why I'm over here in Dylan's server for California to see where he's at. And I'm in the... when you guys are ready, Fate and Rhythmic, you two can do your guys' match off stream over here. Hang on. Alright, first match is coming now, so I'm gonna also update this over in my chat.
Alright.
We're at East Coast. Hey, thank you with the follow. Craw Father, I appreciate you out there. I found your link to the start site. Oh, okay. Alright, let me go ahead and pop this tag up here on the top. Alright, I see crawdad is here. And
now we're just waiting. So
You want? You want me and Crawdad on stream?
yeah, you guys are gonna be the coming one. So you can go ahead and
Alright.
join in. There is no password. You're already here. Never mind.
Oh, it's also only 4 slots, so I'll let the other competitors join in.
Yeah, right now, which is you two. So
Oh, it's
yeah.
It's me. Alright.
Yeah, Nova hasn't responded yet, so his and Rhythmic match isn't gonna go through. So next after them is you two. Alright, bets are gonna be up in a couple of minutes, chat, once they get ready to settle in. And then we'll continue.
classic Zoa team.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, Iacon 8 begins.
Alright.
You already know where we're at and where we're going. How we get there, all is determined by the outline of the bracket. This is Rodimus Prime. Starting us off is our returning Zoahking, Yamcha, Cooler, Android 16 Specialist, and the debut of our newest competitor here, the Craw Father, Crawdaddy, running the classic Yasha team. Joining me today is my co-commentator, Phantom Rook.
Hello, how you doing? I don't like calling it Team Yasha. That's Team Air Steppers. I don't know what else to tell you. They ain't never touching the ground. So the first, nice little confirm drop. We getting dropped them all together. All right, so beam into assist gets the air. Convert Yamcha. Ooh.
As soon as I can, I'm gonna go ahead and open up bets for you guys.
Gets opened up by the overhead. We gotta kick him up. So we get the knockdown. 17 come in. Duff's his brother for no reason. All right. Where are we going with this? All right. Yamcha's knocked out with the little twinkle toes. And 16 just wants his lick back.
Oh, good block.
Hey, what's good, Rusty? Overhead? 17 just can't seem to get anything started right now. Going for the command grab.
Oh,
That's
good
a
punish.
I'm a,
And Rusty, what's going on, man? How you been? Celeste heard from you. What the? That look.
ooh, this is that's a real old tag too.
That is an old tag. I didn't
Old
think that
tag.
you could still do
Decent
that.
one. I was like, hold on, why are we doing this? All right. Typical Vegito neutral. We throwing everything that and the kitchen sink.
Oh, we in there.
Command grab. Where are we going? Corners this way. Do you remember basketball? One dunk.
He's gonna have some difficulties.
Yeah.
Dillyne, what the follow? I appreciate you out there. Welcome in.
We have to get 16 out though.
He's got to either spark somewhere or that.
That works. We get our raw tag. Let's not get stats.
Nice.
Cooler with these amazing buttons, bro. I may be rusty, but that's something I will never forget.
Oh, he's got good optimization off of this. Hang on.
Yeah.
He's not gonna kill, but this is a good situation.
No, we might kill.
Oh.
Am I bugging? He could have killed, right?
I think it would have gotten closer to the death meter, but it wouldn't have killed him. Oh damn! I felt that in Genius. He's dead.
Oh no! Yeah, he's gone.
Hello?
Oh no! No!
I mean, you made him hold sparks. So I mean, that's
okay. It's slipping away, but we getting there. And the first round goes to.
All right, Craw Father takes that first round. So now we see how the process of adapting works. Once the connection has been lost, we can be found. Cooler wouldn't have died if he did level 1, level 3. Okay.
Okay, I was like, it feels like it's close. Right.
All right, let me go on ahead here and place bets and predictions up here in just a second. While the game is doing its gaming thing. Definitely close, but I don't think 17's level 1 does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it booted us from spectating. We are unfortunately aware. But this also gives us time to figure this out. So I think if it didn't kill, it was 2%.
I don't think it would have killed. I think it would have been like,
I
well, he
think
was
if
like
it
less
didn't
than
kill, it
half.
would
So
kill.
I want to say that was probably going to be, if he did level 1, level 3 from that routing, that was probably going to be maybe 45, 47% of the HP. But it would have been a crumb. I just don't know how much of a crumb.
I think like a little bit more than what 16 was left with after the 3 is what I think he was going to be left with. But I'm probably wrong. Like it's like it's the magic pixel level of I can't see it.
Gotcha.
And I'm always sort of like on that 510. 10's a lot though. But what based off what we saw, we saw a very it was not a one-sided game as soon as so it really got started.
Okay.
But Crawdad managed to come out. I think if everything gets cleaned up, we could see a very volatile and yet interesting series coming from this. I think personally, game 4 or 5. Game 4 or 5. Wait, I might be wrong. I'm looking at the wrong format, aren't I?
These fellows fighting. It is looking that way. So that must be an in-depth match. That'll give me time in order to sort out some stuff.
Sorry, definitely game 3.
All right. Well, if you guys are, I need you guys to just return the ring room instead of rematching. Just turn it off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check to make sure I have it turned off. That way, it can just be like consistent one and dones.
Yeah, so it's at least this is timing. I had hoped they would have fixed this by now though.
Yeah, let me go ahead and snippet bracket for you guys real quick. Hang on.
All right. Nah, it's not even like I don't see. It's not that I don't see the game getting updates. I think you can do lazy bug fixes with how long this game's been out to things that people have said from like
Oh,
it's S3.
okay, here we go. All right, we're at 1-1. All right, thank you. Hang on.
1-1. Zoe comes out on top in the mystery match.
All right, so we're at 1-1. We're back in this hush puppy. Those bets are still up. Audio will be doing its thing.
I just realized that's Christmas cooler. Yeah, medium starter. Ooh, it's gonna hurt.
Good bait.
Oh, that is a nasty read.
This is Zoa's classic routing. He might be close to dead or dead off of this. Oh no, he's gone.
He's super gone. Jump to in. Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Ad, welcome in.
And Vegeta coming in gets locked down with the fists of justice. Yamcha not having none of this mashing.
Oh, we mashed on that hush puppy.
Until he did.
Boom, 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 boom.
Why are we dropping it? And we pick it back up.
Oh, gross, Vegito. Absolute, don't look. Absolute, look away. Look away, absolute. Don't worry about that.
What high are we going?
Like, you came in at a good time, but you came in at a bad time if you're only looking at Vegito.
Oh no. I was like, what's going on?
Hey, yo.
Right there, but it's kept clean. It's kept clean. Now I'm looking like season 1 all over again.
Oh, this is actually this is gonna go. Keeps it simple. Let's go.
Oh, let's drop. All right, good. All right, cool.
I agree. If we didn't have the optimizer, I would agree to level 3, but level 1 clean right there, and your meter positive going into the next encounter here for cooler.
To be fair, I don't believe 17's ever not meter positive going into leaving a combo. I find it really hard to believe still.
Oh, damn.
War crime mediums going everywhere.
Oh no, we overextended. Oh, and cooler's in there.
So that's how you beat Goku, huh, 17? Cross screen mediums.
Level 1.
Zoa going for a snatch and grab.
That slide is just 3. Yeah, that slide was just 3H. But, oh, wow.
Oh wait, that's 3H?
You condition though, right? Yeah,
I'm sorry.
When he
sorry.
does
That's
his
my bad.
No, you're good. No, when 17 does that long slide that looks like a baseball slide, that's his 3H.
I'm so used to be that. Literally looks like he ripped off. What was it? Whenever Goku got nerfed to S2, close out. Yeah, actually lost. When Bum's campaign got the character nerfed.
Right, that's a 2-1 situation. So,
thank you.
The 2-1. So coming in very strong after an interesting start to the set.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all want to run again? Fair. Hey, that's fair. That sucks though. No, I've done worse. Yeah. Not game weird. Sometimes the lobbies do break, so we do have to eventually do a test. Let's try and get back into it. Go tanks, Krillin, Ginyu, and team. We definitely go on. Beyblade to mix both sides. Beam. Wait, we can convert off this? Ew. And I thought those Loafi was bad. Butter and juice. Come on. Do something. Raccoon. Yeah. That's it. It's cooked.
Okay, I am back.
It cooked. This is second time cooked. Second time cooked. Yeah. Try Can we try Arena B? And if that one's done, I would assume that we would have to call some form of test.
We can. Oh, I'm getting a notification
EAC
saying
disconnect,
EAC
something not
disconnect.
trusted. You got mods on? Wait. Did you ever uninstall the old rollback mod?
Oh, that might be it.
Wait, that probably might be a miscommunication error for that thing here, if that was the case.
Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah.
Oh, I got you, Dilly. Try it one more time and see how this works.
Because I'll be real, I keep my fighters in a spare hard drive for like all the old games that I don't play right now.
Yeah.
So I'll try it. Let's open a new arena and see if that's it, if it's just the arena, because sometimes it is.
Let's try that and see if that'll do something.
Because it seems like it'd be probably the fastest, unless they want to do B.
I can do it. See how that works. Now, the only reason I would suggest B is if like they were having just general load up factors in general once the match is already concrete, then it wouldn't be able to queue up. And I would just say to go to B over A. This one is just how they're connecting in general to each other.
Yeah,
based off of what I just
I've seen it. I just not on PC.
Yeah.
Now it's an EAC disconnect.
Okay, there we go. Back in we go.
Let's get it. Team Purple Babysitter versus Green Babysitter. I don't know what to tell you.
They're doing it.
Are you ready?
Right, let me sit back.
All right. Kotek's not letting it go. Yeah, nice. Rocks. Beautiful combo. We got some loops here. All right. Into Ghost Loki.
Good blocks.
To assist Raccoon. This is dead though, yeah.
About to say that not skill the combo,
Super
but
dead, yeah.
that pushes it a pretty good amount without scaling it.
Yeah, like Krillin being here is just you could no matter what I think you could kill.
I think so.
Just because meter dump, yeah. Ooh. Show me some. Not that though. Piccolo blocking everything. Let's get it. Juice not doing nothing though.
And it's not going to be
Argo
about
not out of Argo not out of it yet. 5 bars, level 3 spark, and they are the god of destruction gears. What could go wrong? With a beautiful confirm here. Into C assists. Any players know how to play the entire roster sort of is par for the course.
That does feel somewhat legitimate for Ginyu players I've seen so far.
I mean, you sort of have to, right? You have a gimmick that you're not using, but you have to know how to use. Yeah, so you have to know, but you don't have to do it. And I think that's the best part of the mind game. It's like playing it's like playing Geef, right?
Yeah.
you really want to play strike throw, but if you get the grab, you get the grab, and they got to think about that. You don't.
Oh, it's clean. I might actually scale the kill. Hang on.
It's clean. It's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Okay. But here's the thing. I want Krillin out because rocks.
Nice.
Rocks. Nice 2H. We loop. We are doing it. Oh. I want Krillin out first because I think Rock's assist is a better assist than Gotenks, and Gotenks probably is more manageable without Krillin.
I do agree with that.
But it's not going to happen so far. But we might see this in
In
the
terms
next.
of meter, in terms of like how they both do meter management and assist pool, for how you want to play the 2v1 here, you could go either or. It's just with Beam, you don't really have to worry about hits. Well, Beams is hit stun versus Rocks, where I think it's like what, hit stop.
I think for me it was more not necessarily that. It's favoring Barris's forward presence in neutral for his kit, right? Compared to Krillin's stall.
Gotcha.
Compared
Jared,
to
hey,
stall.
what's going on? Welcome in. It's been quite a while. Emphasis on the H. How you been?
All right, but we're going into the Pride Trooper Jiren and Broly. We're making Super alive today.
Yeah, we are. Oh, wow. Movement detail.
And just like that, micro movements matter, people.
They do.
We've seen all this damage. Broly not letting it
You don't
go.
have to move a lot in order to have a lot to do.
Trust me, you can walk out of some people's setups. They won't tell you, but you can. Yeah. Where are we going?
Oh, whoa. Oh, this shit out.
No, we are aggressive. We don't care. Armor is my friend. Thank you for the sensu. Oh, you rock. Hey. But Broly, we a chunky boy. We living. All right. Calling Raccoon Birder for some individual pressure. Excuse me. Can we get a confirm here? Box locked down. Come on, Raccoon the Birder. We need him to sit down. This is real not letting it go.
He's keeping those options afoot.
Argo wants,
I didn't know it was happening.
wants to split the corner, but it's not happening at all. Into Gotenks.
I got you, Jared. Do exclamation Discord if you're not still in Tac City.
1, 2, 3.
Because once the stuff
We're
pans
just
out,
fixing the team order.
once the stuff pans out after Pride FGC, I am gonna host another one of these. That way I can put DBFC back on the map for console and for PC. Gonna do it the right way, the wrong way, and the Rodimus Prime way. It's probably questionable.
Right there. CSS catches Argo slipping, and now we're going to the sky. What's our mix?
Call out.
Let's mash.
Nice.
Very insane. God. 1, 3.
I agree.
Yeah.
We get the extra power boost, and we get meter for options.
Hey. Broly, crash out.
Damn.
Save DHC.
Nice.
Nice. Good. The defense is actually insane. Just actively pushing forward, making sure that he's not getting the grabs for free.
Right. That was a Rodimus way look. It could be questionable, it could be sus at rare times, or it could even be the right way. It's just done by asking everybody.
And now we're playing volleyball with the corpse.
In that rare instance where I just let the work speak for itself. Just like
but Darren
the
definitely
neutral here is speaking for itself.
Darren can definitely do it. The only person that was there was Craven in the tournament power. It's easy.
Nigerian could pull this off.
It's definitely a rough fight. But 7 meters?
Robbery.
Curlin,
but he doesn't have the
again,
meter to optimize this.
I am the best assist.
Hang on, he doesn't have the meter.
He actually does have to optimize.
I might be wrong. Hang
on. He gets it. Yeah, all right, you good. You charge.
He had enough. I'll be damned. I wasn't sure if he had enough on that.
Honestly, I think Guinea would have killed, but I'm not sure on the numbers.
Well, we'll look back at how he did that combination down the bottom before we went into the DR set. Because with the way that looked, I thought it was only going to reach 1 bar, which means that he'd have to try to set up more so than go for the kill. But however, he did that.
Not at that point. Not at that point. I was saying, from like my head, when I was looking at the combo, I was like, I think he has an option to just double charge Ginyu level 1 into the level 2 and then let it rip there, but I'm not sure if it will kill. I think it might be close, so I think the DHC would be better, but I was like, first thought process, I do love the match though. Interesting teams from all three, from both sides. 2 teams that I don't see. You live by the coin flip. Cook, get cooked. Mix, get mixed.
Let me pop this in here. WGBrosuke. And we got, some of our representatives here from our fellow Cord here, the Kami crew. So shout outs to the Kami crew Discord server and all of our beautiful brothers and sisters over there. Got a few here also, still remnants of the cookout server, my home slice and one of my partners here in the Dragon Ball Concord, Midas Key.
Yeah, mine's great.
You see, time rewards a lot of great things as we get to mix and mesh with different people from all over. How? Because Love of Dragon Ball is still doing that. I help run that. You sure do. And for those of you guys that want to, definitely seek to go on ahead and leave a follow here for Dillyne. He's one of the co-originators of the Kami Crew server. Anybody can go that wants to queue in for games, whether you're offline or on PC, he's got you. I never fought more than one cooler in a single bracket. Welcome to Iacon.
Where memes become reality.
If it's okay with it, you could play now.
Rhythmic also asked for a
actually, he
DQ
says
for
1
himself.
minute.
It's like Rhythmic wants to go somewhere.
Okay. So
Pop this in here.
this is all right. Welcome back.
Alright, room is East Coast Lobby 7, Brosuke. I got you. No password. HT. Oh, hang on. I gotta actually pop in your thingy here. Hang on. In there. Now. So Nova's responded in a server. Right as I made that call, that sounds about
Yep.
right. Hang on. If he's
Wait, so do you have contact with him, or
Nova responded in his server. He thought the server started at a different time.
hang on, let me look.
I mean,
It's one of those things. Let me see, hang on. Zoahking and Brosuke, you two can go on ahead. Hang on, let me look.
okay?
oh, that would be fine. Yeah.
No, but there you are. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I saw. That was the error. That was the visual error on the program. The original promotion for that one is my usual 7 o'clock thing, so that way it doesn't go on too late, and then I end up running into a lot of people DQing because it goes on for too late. So I apologize on that visual misnomer. Because I copied and pasted that one from my previous program from late last year, which that one I did have at an 8 o'clock setting because of something else that was going on later on that day that I was doing with Neo Judai. And what is happening here? Hang on.
Yeah, okay. We do Bardock things.
Wait, you loaded in?
I looked down. Yeah, I loaded in. We're doing Bardock things. I thought I looked down at my phone for like 3 seconds and Cooler's dead. 16's at half health. We're going into Beyblade. Auto combo in corner for Oki. Beams. Heavy. Command grab. Yamcha assists. Usual combo. Grab him, slam him down. Side switch Oki.
Okay, well, going off of what
small little scramble there.
You're here till we get back to lobby.
Small little scramble there, leading into a half screen conversion. Half screen conversion for 16. 16 grabs Bardock, slams him down, gets conversion kills. And we're going into the second characters for both sides. Goku Black, Android 16. Backdash back. Wait for neutral. Full screen command grab. Why do we give that to him? We're going into assist, gets mashed out, and Goku Black is going to the corner. Got mixed, put back into the corner. Why are we doing this to this man? We get command grab one last time. Super. Yamcha level 3. Wolfang Fist. What's our Oki if we need it? Heavy. Grab. And with that, Goku Black falls, and it's a Yamcha versus Yamcha match with Zoa in the lead. But we have a 2H confirm. Wolfang Fist. What is going on? That's 33%. We're doing some neutral. Fireball. Zoa comes out with assist, gets to confirm into mix, and can't finish off on the heavy Wolfang. But we spark to finish this one off as the last confirm. I'm so sorry about my bad commentating. Yeah, 2 Yamchas. All right, we are at the next. If you both can come back to the lobby, by the way.
Yeah, both you guys. Well, they will because it's split, so each match is a one and done.
Okay.
Okay, who won the last one?
Zoe won the last one with a nasty little confirm into Spark. All right, Bardock Buttons going crazy. We both going to the air though. Why are we not blocking our toes? Bardock loves those. Beyblade, sit down. We got Goku Black. Bardock. Let's get this Beyblade down. Hit that level 1. Oh, yeah, level 1, level 2, and we're done. All right. Zoe is falling behind. Brosuke is in the lead right now, but a command grab is oh so beautiful to start. Sit down. What's our mix? Mash.
Yamcha saves the rebound. Good confirm.
Best defensive player. Beyblade back down. We got the Wolfang Fist. I'm going right. What y'all blocking?
Same side.
Same side. All right. Nice reflect. Gets to confirm here. We can extend a little bit, right? Heavy. Level 3. Please sit down. We need to block. We need to block. I promise.
There you go.
What? I have never.
Damn. Yamcha new updated Yamcha neutral? Question mark?
Oh, we're just doing it again.
I didn't know he could do that.
And I played both of them. Okay, 2H. 2H, we're going to the skies. Go
apparently
flag.
you can.
Most needs to die. That backswing insane. I'm just saying. Bardock got a better backswing than Tiger Woods. Yamcha. Same side.
Same side.
Okay, same
Here we
side.
go, Wolf versus the Wolf. Hey, you know what? This is actually gonna be the
Just
cover.
like this was the
This is gonna be the
same
cover.
situation.
This is gonna be the
This was
thumbnail
the
for this.
same
Someone send me some
situation
good
last
Yamcha
game
stuff.
too. Just now the roles are reversed. What are we doing? Zoe saying he's the real Yamcha.
Gonna do level 1 and level 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I get the Tiger Woods joke. Yeah.
All right. Goku Black, Yamcha. Yamcha should lose, but we've seen a lot. Zone. All right. We're playing some neutral. Super Dash. Who needs a neutral skip? 1-3? Okay. 1-3's next, I think. No spark on either side. Okay. Nice break on the grab, though. And he proceeds to do so. Ah. Right side. Oh, we don't ever swap sides. That's nasty. Oh,
Well, that one wasn't a side switcher, so the more you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, that is at 2-0 scenario.
That is too. Is it?
That was yes. Nice to see another Yopper player.
I got confused at the option.
Hey, it's all good, man. Nerds get with the best of us.
So that's insane. That's insane. All right.
All right, next up is Fate and Dillyne. Fate and Dillyne. Next up, now let me go ahead and look at this in the background. Yeah, squatting. Yeah, Nova. What I'm looking at here, when I'm looking over the side here, Nova, squatting and Crawdad already did their. They did their match. Meanwhile, while I was looking at this. All right, I'm gonna need to make sure I can get you set for next time. Because there is gonna be another one I'm hosting at the start of next month before I just do focal training point for Pride FGC. So start of next month, I'm going to go on ahead and I can do another one and get you guys set up. It is going to be the designated 7 o'clock Eastern time block. Alright, so I apologize on the miscommunication on that one, if I didn't get a chance to sort out the premise of the core timing. But I also do want you to stay in Iacon City or in Tax City. That way you can stay on the know on when these are coming up. And then,
what?
No, I said the next one's gonna be Fate and Dillyne. Fate and Dillyne. Fate and Dillyne.
I gotta pay attention to this one. Let's be my next player.
Yeah. Can losers 2 start if they haven't already?
Losers can, yeah, Argo and Rhythmic can go on ahead if they haven't already began.
Yeah, Argo Rhythmic can go, and Squatting Bear and Crawdad can go as well. But Crawdad, you're gonna wait for Fate Dilly. So.
I think Rhythmic said he wanted a DQ.
Rhythmic wanted a DQ.
Okay.
Alright. Argo, you are fighting Brosuke. Recorders.
I got you, Argo. Okay, then. And then, what was I looking at now in the other match earlier?
Fate Dillyne, Argo Brosuke. Crawdad is waiting for loser of Fate Dillyne.
Hang on. Okay, but yeah, Fate and Dillyne can go on ahead and hop on in.
Yeah, Rhythmic wants to be DQ'd.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
I like how on the bracket it shows Grand Finals isn't going to be streamed.
That's weird.
Well, it just doesn't have it as like set up for the little icon.
I mean,
It's going to be streamed.
It
But
makes
it's just
sense. It makes sense. I mean,
DQing kind of
in
complicates
a weird way, it makes sense, but it doesn't.
I mean, just put them at 8.
Yeah, like, I guess. Yeah, that is sort of. Yes.
If Rhythmic DQ, just put him at 8th place.
That would be.
It's a thought, but
What's the point system at?
point system. But oh wait, in terms of like top 8, top 3.
Yeah. Yeah, like top 8, right? Because like
Whoever it is that has ninth, I would
realistically, realistically, like how many people are left? 6, 7
With him
that
out, that would
are
make it.
playing that were active playing.
Are you ready?
That would make it 6 to 7. And I
We
don't
got
know what.
Kefla 2117.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. This breaks the Kefla drought. I retract my statement.
And we get to see the most hated and/or beloved character, depending on who you ask. 21. So, like,
Actually, to be fair, if you can believe it, it took in the tournament the other day that Nova held. There was it wasn't until grand finals reset where we actually saw the first lab coat of the tournament.
yeah. Now, I love Lab Coat, but I when I was meeting Matt Rod, I was playing regular 21. So it's different.
which by the way, Chad, if you haven't, seek to definitely go ahead and leave Nova Zane a follow. He's another fellow TO and commentator that also hosts his own events. I think he is still here in the chat.
Nova Zane?
Yeah, Nova Zane.
Hefla is bleeding here, but we leave the aggression at the stop sign of a light. All right, lab coat time. Barrier, spin. Got it.
Nova, if you're still in chat, go ahead and promote your stuff while you're here.
Hey.
That way people can check you out.
Hey, girl, hit your JoJo pose. Come on. All right. All right, lab coat goes through the minefield expertly, but we got 7 bars in the go tanks. We got a dream, and the dream starts. You know what? I'll be honest. Watching this, I'm happy Gotenks is actually a finger breaker character. Yeah. Why are you like this? This is so rude. Oh, why are you like this? Oh, no. All right, one drop combo, but rocks? All right. All right.
Damn.
All right, broski, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I did not know your game. I did not know your game. Can't look away for more than 3 seconds.
Oh, that's Fate.
Fate?
No, this is Dylan that took this one.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Dylan.
Dylan, sorry.
It's Dylan and Fate. He's in Brosuke.
Yeah, change his
Yeah,
name.
sorry.
Oh,
That's
yes,
my-
I do. Thank you, Craw Father, for catching that. Hang on.
Yeah, no. I was definitely looking at it wrong. My apologies. But damn, bro. That's so rude. But it is a game. It is a game.
That it is.
I think the game plan is sow more chaos and snap in Ginyu. Is this just barrier?
That is not.
Yes. I assume it's barrier.
lactic barrier?
Lariat? I assume it's barrier. Lariat. No, it's 18 barrier. Yeah. Ew. Bang, 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 bang. Gotenks really is his father's son, huh? All right, what's our Oki? Raccoon. 2H, air to air confirms. Beautiful. Yep.
Felt a lot of time still on that catch.
There was.
A team I used to try running, the Ginyu level 3 does so much more damage than I thought it would. It does. Like, it actually does its own taxes in a sense.
I mean, I'm surprised. Kenny has to build like insane amounts of meter, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. But no one is very much in the lead.
Is that gonna catch?
No.
He mislayered it incorrectly.
And that's why I don't like CSS. Or at least the beam ones. Overshooting.
Names backwards. Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, good eye, guys. Good eyes.
All right. So we got Birder and Juice coming back in. Krillin gets duffed by the blades, and Labco dies. Unless this is optimal. To oh no. Oh no.
A lot of optimization.
This
Hey,
is
hello.
This is just destruction.
How is everyone?
Hey, doing pretty good. Mute yourself real quick in the middle of Iacon Top 8.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Cross up. We go back.
That canceling.
Yeah. Nasty. All right, and back to go tanks. We're gonna drag him down, right? No, we're just turning into volleyball.
The 17 have better barriers. That's the thing. Like, that's the trade-off for Labcoat's assist pool that I can appreciate in the long run. Is because like her B assist,
They're not
while
all good.
viable, it's just that the other androids have better barriers for them, both offensive use and defensive use.
Because 18s was like more frames, I want to say.
18 creates
What was
plus
hers?
frames.
Was it more meter?
It creates plus frame and then it creates it
Yeah.
generates meter. 17 doesn't generate
Oh.
meter. You just take your turn back.
And then I assume lab coats is just meter
I don't know.
with less turn advantage.
I don't know with hers. I never really, that's the one I really studied the least, so I can't really say anything about it.
Because if it's the same, basically just the same assist, it's just overshadowed because the other two assists are OD. I know, don't get me wrong. I know it's not that bad, but just the repetition of going through it just looks
Hey,
bad.
Craw
It
Father,
looks
appreciate it.
painful.
I'm told I'm debating on taking lab coat off. I thought it did okay.
Honestly, I like lab coat.
All right, so
Yeah, like,
that part for Grand